My at Otep to my families and friends out there. How you all doing? Peace, man. What a grand rising. Look at the sun. Wow. It's glowing on the trees. Yeah, a nice view. Nice view. I know, nice view. We give thanks to nature and we appreciate nature. We appreciate our ancestors that we fight for there. And we give thanks for the knowledge for them left up. Which is so great and vast we dive in and dig up and transform myself and become kings and queens again. Over there upon a mission again, as me say, give thanks for the experience that our life have taught I and I can comfort and share, from my own experience. And I mean, hopefully we encourage somebody and uplift somebody, along the way, because that is what we are here for. If we encourage one another, if we be there for one another, we probably not understand the whole cultural thing or we used to embrace first time, which is our traditional culture as African way. We really always there for our brother and our sister when them down and when them at them lowest point. Them always have the support of the African community, of the African family. Me there this morning I share my experience, ones and ones boy we can relate to. I mean, it's having a friend, I mean, you have a friend grow together over a period of time and you have a relationship and for some reason the relationship, gets sour and it not gonna work out. See, you have ones and ones boy, when the situation they arise tend to take the other route, which is a route where most time or all time I never the right route to take. You get me? Yeah. Cause talk of a real experience. Man, people have deal already, man. We have deal. Deal I run for a while, deal I run for 3 years, deal I run for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, deal I run for 9 years. And people have deals. We have business. You know what I mean? And you have people where we just come and just decide, say, why you are going, not bother with a deal, Not taking into consideration, say, the deal can't forfeit like that, if you forfeit the deal away there, it'll cause problem and you have to deal with the problem or deal with the repercussion where your actions them cause. You see me? So you have people now who in a relationship and one partner said over and them can't deal, them can't walk out. Me understand some people invest them life in a relationship, not knowing say and that's how it should go. If you invest a life in a relationship, it's supposed to be a mutual understanding where two are investing on yourself. But it's a merged thing. You know what I mean? It's a combined effort. You know what I mean? Me I go help you reach your destiny, you go help me reach my destiny. You see me? It's not a case of me supposed to tap do what me I do for myself and pay attention to you alone. If I do that I got a problem. Understand? If I do that I got a problem and the day I'll give you more than what I forget myself. So you have to still remember yourself, still own 5%, Still have to give yourself 5% every time, Or 10% have to give yourself every time, You can't end up you can't at no point you can give a woman 100% of love. At no point you're supposed to give a woman 100% of love because 10% of love before you even start issue out of your own. So you have 90% of love she can ever get. The fullest a woman can ever get from me is 90%. Because 10% of myself. Now you see that 10% there, I develop that 10% the way for myself. I believe in myself. I develop myself trust. I develop my discipline in myself. Dignity. I stick with them word. The integrity make them word become part of me again. Make them live in me and become the fullest of me. In my 10%. Seeing? So you see when I once come and say the deal forfeit, yes, I might feel a way, but you see that emotional feeling that would have come with the feeling, where you want to think one next kind of way. I not do it. No. I just said, that's alright, that good, maturely, because my 10% we did already invest my 10% in a me. I never did invest my 10% in the relationship. For when the relationship mash up, me mash up too. We have to come back to that place there. It's just a few cents, it's just an encouragement to my brothers and my sisters them were in a similar position. We're in a relationship where I get sour and it make you want to go the wrong road. Me I tell you if you go the right road. You have 10% of love in a relationship right your own, and if you take it back and invest it in yourself. You understand? Invest your 10% of love in yourself and make the 90% be where you share with somebody else. But you have to keep your 10%. And you're going to end up doing wicked things. You're going to kill people. You're going to do cruel things because you lose your 10%. And you end up give everything to the thing. And that is why you're going to feel emotionally hurt and traumatized and want to do a bag of things. Talk off a real experience. I've been down the road. Could I do a bag of things? I'm going to tell you. You see that 10% there, where I save for myself, it keep me. So I encouragement to all of the man and the woman them out there. Save your 10% of love for yourself, man. I always remember the 10% of love I feel, and for nobody else. You only can get 90% of love. 10% always a year old. And you determine how much more you get upon the 10% in the relationship. Few cents. Just a word of encouragement, as I say again, to my brothers and sisters out there who have got through troubled time in their relationship. You know, you can like and subscribe and follow me, because guess what? There's more to this. But we just make you get a little insight of what we are share. Because our little journey, our experience, and a joke thing. And we have to come share them things there, because we realize that yeah, ones and ones out there we get weak because them sell them 10% of love in the relationship and cannot deal with the fact that the person tired of the relationship, or at some point the person want to go, and then not allow the person to go freely because they emotionally tied up in that. Then 10% will then give the person. Make you free up yourself, right? And know say nothing wrong if you love a man with 90%, you know. Nothing is wrong. Because at the end of the day, you need to love yourself. And you have to learn to love yourself. It's not like you're selfish, but you have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else. Now if you take a whole of your love to somebody else, and that shows you don't love yourself. You know, we still a deal with balance. We're not going to go on like we're not deal with balance. Remember our duality. So everything go up, everything come down. You know what I mean? So if to them me good, tomorrow me good or bad. Is it? Yeah. Another say go. So we just understand the logics of life, you know, and the power out there in the universe, and the duality that exists out there, the negativity and the positive, or the negative and the positive energy that exists in the universe. You understand? We want to try to separate things with self from certain things. That's why I say, in order for we can deal with certain circumstances or certain situations, we have to learn to carve out the right method. They have a right method to go about life. Because enough of we don't understand the methodology of life, and there's something we do all that we can live off, and we make we think better, and relationship can happy, and people can live, and we can vibrate, and not if you kill nobody or if you take nobody life because the person say yes to the person or do something you don't like, or the person say over. Make we wake up now, man. Make we be strong again, black man. Make we be strong again, black woman. Don't provoke your man to woman. You understand? Because someone are the wrong things. And that's my few cents. I must say big up again to the ones and ones them out there where face situations. Be strong. Invest in your 10% of love. It's all yours. Your own, you deserve it. And it gonna make we can vibrate in all relationship. And relationship good and happy. Remember, like and subscribe. Thank you again, and I hope you find this video helpful. See? Cool.